Spencer Levy is the chairman of America's Research and senior economic advisor for CBRE. As the chief spokesman on real estate matters for CBRE in the Americas, Spencer is one of the most sought after speakers in the commercial real estate industry. Spencer, we appreciate you joining us. The screen is yours.
Now, the other thing you should keep in mind, and here's a second study I will send to everybody, and this may be the key study. It was a study done by Arizona State University last year. It was called the Ease of Doing Business Study. And it ranked every city in America on what is your ease of doing business. And well, guess what? Nashville scores very well as compared to some of the places where people are fleeing from: New York, San Francisco, Chicago, et cetera. And you should keep that in mind. Look at the study, look at the factors that are into it. Why should you look at it? Well, because those are the factors that the big companies look at when they choose where to go. They look at talent and they look at ease of doing business. Once you get beyond that, there are some subsidiary factors that they look at. They look at the quality of your infrastructure, which is why Nashville has done exactly the right thing with your airport. When I talk about infrastructure, I don't talk about roadways. I don't talk about trains. I talk about airports. It is the number one most important piece of infrastructure. And I understand that Nashville is putting $2 or $3 billion into your airport to make it bigger, better, faster, to be more international. That is going to catapult you faster than putting a train line or more roadways. Those things help. Believe me, those things help. I'm not saying don't do those, but the fact you're putting most of your money, most of your eggs in the airport basket, right choice. And I would suggest to you that that is the key, because what you want are direct flights from Nashville and the cities you want to be associated with. You want direct flights every day to Austin, Texas, to Seattle. You want direct flights to Dubai. You want direct flights to Seoul, South Korea. And why do I mention some of these international locations? Because the other factor that you have to look at when you're saying, where's my city on the next city up ranking, is foreign money. Foreign money is an enormous driver of jobs. Why? Because foreign money can go anywhere. And foreign money has, you have to remember, your city is immobile, but talent and capital can go anywhere. And when you're dealing with foreign money, they're not just looking at Nashville, they're looking at Tokyo, they're looking at Paris, they're looking at Seoul, South Korea. And if they choose your market, not only are they going to buy and invest there, they're more likely to bring their companies there. And these are the types of things that we think about for all of our clients all over the world. We have an incentives group. This is, and I just did, this is the first of what I'm sure will be 10 shameless plugs of my podcast, The Weekly Take. This week, I taped an episode with the heads of the chambers of commerce of Salt Lake City, Kansas City, Columbus, and our incentives groups, talking about how you draw people to the market. And the conclusion was simple. It isn't money. It isn't incentives. It is talent. It is live, work, play. It is infrastructure. And it is the ease of getting to that market. So the good news is Nashville is doing extremely well and getting better on all of those fronts.